Sverre Isaksson being chased and harassed by three Swedes, Michael Jörnberg, Kenneth Hansen and Andreas Eriksson. And all three of them are in this final. They've been joined indeed by a fourth Swede in Stig Oliv Valfridsson as well. Frode Holte, who survived an appeal from Jean-Luc Paillet, has managed to take his place in this Division 1 final then. And for this, well, we can expect a real tussle. They're underway. The final race of this weekend in Poland, round 9, and it's Jörnberg who makes a great start. Eriksson pushes his way into second. Valfridsson, great start from him as well, getting it a little bit wide. Frode Holte is at the back of the grid, alongside, of all people, Sverre Isaksson. What a disastrous start for the championship leader. Well, beautiful day, beautiful weekend, often translates into an awful lot of dust and dirt floating around, and that's what we can see there. And that just makes it all the more difficult for the drivers. In rallycross, you've either got huge ruts and mud, or you've got dust clouds throwing themselves up as Frode Holte, and that aggressive style of his really taking it to Kenneth Hansen, the defending champion. As Jörnberg out in front, the Swede from his compatriot Andreas Eriksson in the Ford Fiesta in second. Contact there between Frode Holte and Hansen. In the end, Hansen managed to use that to his advantage and keep a tight line into the right-hander. It was Holte that was forced wide. Isaksson's on the charge as well. Up to third place, Sverre Isaksson. Hansen behind him in fourth. It's Jörnberg leading. Isaksson third, just ahead of Hansen. Sandwiched between the Swedes, the Norwegian, flying the flag of the country, which really has, it must be said, dominated proceedings this year with those victories in the lower classes. Michael Jörnberg getting the power down. He's being shadowed, though, by Andreas Eriksson. He's not giving anything away in the Ford Fiesta, right behind the Skoda Fabia. Third place, Sverre Isaksson in his Ford Focus T16. There is a gap back there, though, to Sverre Isaksson. He's an experienced campaigner, though. He'll know better than most that if you can't compete with the top guns, you've got to settle for the points you can get. As Frode Holte, well, paying the price for that aggressive style, perhaps, there. Eriksson decides it's time for his joker lap. That will see Isaksson up into second. Hansen is there as well. Look out for Frode Holte's car. That might yet prove to be a factor. Eriksson rejoins just in front of Hansen. Valfridsson still throwing that Renault Clio around. Well, at least he looks like he's enjoying himself, doesn't he? Eriksson as well, flat to the boards. And he's doing a great job as well. He's closing up on Sverre Isaksson, who in turn looks as though Michael Jörnberg isn't getting away anymore. If anything, Andreas Eriksson looks like he's towing Kenneth Hansen with him. Oh, that looked like an error from Sverre Isaksson, deciding to dive in late into his joker lap, and he's lost more time there. Where is he? Oh, he's rejoined well down on this battle. Lost a lot of ground when Hansen went in for his joker lap. Isaksson was well in front. And as it all levels up, Hansen has a very comfortable lead. Jörnberg now. One last question mark. Does Jörnberg have enough of a lead over Andreas Eriksson? And if he's to rejoin, where will he fit himself in? Because Hansen is right there as Eriksson gets it wide. Hansen, door to door. And Kenneth Hansen's come off second best. Jörnberg through the Joker lap. He's got to look out for Holter's car. And he rejoins behind Andreas Eriksson, but in front of Kenneth Hansen. Brilliant stuff. And Andreas Eriksson gets the victory. Well, he won in the second round way back in Portugal. That just the second victory of the season for what has at times been a difficult one for Andreas Eriksson. No points in his home round in Sweden. Just one after that. But he's back on the winning trail. Victory for Eriksson over Michael Jörnberg. Forward from Skåne.